San Jose wins it, and we say goodbye to the 2004 playoffs as we throw it up to Ken and Bernie, guys, with the pending lockout. And you hate to talk about it, but now you turn the page on this season already, and you start thinking, was this the last time we see Scott Mellanby? Is this the last time we see Eric Weinrich, Murray Barron, Mike Sillinger, and the list goes on, because if there is a lockout, a lot of these guys have said, you know what, I'm not going to come back. Hopefully that's not going to be the case with some of these players, but at this point, you just don't know, and we turn the page on 2004, gentlemen.
I don't think there's any question, Bernie. The word change is probably the word of the moment, because I suspect that many people expect there'll be a lot of changes with the Blues organization in many, many areas.
Yeah, I think so. I think that obviously with the collective bargaining agreement up in September, there's so many factors that we're so unsure of. Obviously, there's a lot of players that are not under contract right now, so that's going to be something that has to be done before we resume playing hockey. But let's hope that there is not a lockout, or if there is a lockout, it's a short one. But this is a disappointing end to the season. It started out so great. Everything looked so great. You mentioned the fact that the Blues lost Al McInnes and Barrett Jackman early, which really kind of set a damper on the whole season. But the guys battled. They battled in this series, but it wasn't enough. So anytime, I guess, you fail, you have to look that there's probably going to be changes in some of these guys. Yes, at the age, Scott Mellanby at his age now, will he come back? I don't know. And if there is a lockout, as Danny said, maybe they won't be back at all. But certainly there's a lot of questions that have to be answered. I think that the organization obviously has to look at themselves and see what they need and what they need most and what they need to get and what they need to get rid of. And it's simple as that. And it's a long process. And obviously they have a whole summer to do that. And I know that everybody for now is going to be just very disappointed. I know Blues fans are very disappointed again because they want more of this from this organization. They want to win a cup, and once again, the Blues have fallen short this season.
For the San Jose Sharks, no change right now. They keep doing what they've been doing. They go on to the semifinals, and of course, they've got a strong goaltender in Evgeny Nabokov.
Yeah, they really do, and this team has really got a bright future, and you really have to give Doug Wilson a lot of credit. Has come in as general manager, and he's done a great job with this young team. You give Ron Wilson credit. A great job coaching, and Nabokov was very good again. In fact, he was good the entire series. Very much a big goaltender that really plays his position well. He's a stand-up kind of guy that challenges shooters. He is really square to the shooter all the time, and he really is one of those goaltenders that when you can give up a guy like Mika Kiprusoff to the Calgary Flames, who led the league in goals against and save percentage, you know that you must have a great goaltender in your own organization. And surely Nabokov was very good. He deserved to be the best of the most valuable player of this series, Kenny. And again, now they move along. Who they are going to end up with next, it's too hard to say because the other series aren't over. But we certainly have to wish the Sharks a lot of good luck because they are a good young team and they do have a bright future.
And we do wish them luck. And of course, we thank our friends at Fox Sports Net, from Jack Donovan and Mark Holsey right on down, the crew we've worked with all year. Phil Malika, Tim Paps, and the guys. They've done a great job. Bernie, I've enjoyed working with you as always.
That's
with
me.
Dan McLaughlin. We're sorry that's ended this way. Someday there'll be a Stanley Cup. But for now, the Blues 2003-04 season is over.
Okay, thanks. It's only week 2, but there's concern in Cardinal Nation.